Nationwide, year-round E15. That is the policy goal for Nebraska corn growers. I'm Steve White on the Rural Radio Network. We know it's going to be a big corn crop this fall, and opening new markets would be a really critical step, according to Corn Board member Matt Sullivan of Superior. We visited with Matt here at Husker Harvest Days.
It would be great. You know how depressed the farm economy is now. We need everything we can to increase grind, and E15 is one of the vehicles that could do it for us. We feel pretty positive that it could happen this year. We just need it to happen to increase grind. Yep.
The size of the crop, we all know, whatever the number ends up coming in, and everybody's got their guess of how big the crop's going to be. We know there's going to be a lot of corn, and we're going to need some markets.
Yeah.
This is something that if we could put a few more bushels into ethanol right now, how nice would that be?
It would be huge. I mean, because it's almost an instantaneous effect. Where trade takes a while. It takes a while to move the product across the ocean. We need new trade agreements also, but E15 would help almost immediately.
Yeah, market development though, that's really critical. I mean, that's something you focus on through the Corn Board. Is that right?
Yeah. I'm the chair of the Market Development Committee on the Nebraska Corn Board. So we have a good committee, and we try to do anything we can to have ideas and try to move product, whether that's ethanol or trade. I mean, obviously.
Well, in any sort of a value-added proposition, certainly we look at Nebraska, that golden triangle. Where would we be without corn, cattle, ethanol, right?
Yeah, it's huge, and we're always trying to recruit more livestock into the state. Get more uses for corn. So that's the end goal. That hopefully increase price and help profitability at the farm gate.
We talk about the ethanol issue in E15. There is some positive, at least. California, they've been kind of the lone holdout on higher ethanol blends forever. Things are turning around there, hopefully.
Yeah, it looks promising. So it's been approved, E15. So as long as their regulatory board, CARB, gets it approved, hopefully that'll move fast, and that could move a lot of gallons fast. We already export a ton of ethanol to California that's sold just as E85. So if we can get E15 going there too, that would be huge.
Matt, just quick, what's crop looking like in your neck of the woods?
Well, it was looking fantastic until the windstorm last month. So we got a lot of corn down. So it's not going to be what it was, but I think overall it's still going to be a good crop for us. But there's a lot of producers in my area north of Superior that have corn that's completely down. So it's ugly. But that's the risk we run every year. So you just never know.
Yeah, let's talk for a minute about the value of the checkoff. Having those dollars that are able to collectively work together to better the industry. Do you see a value in that?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, the amount of work that the board does and the grower side does on advocacy and try to get policies in place, whether it's tax policy, whether it's the Title I programs, crop insurance. I mean, it all comes back and benefits the farmer.
And then working with people like the U.S. Meat Export Federation, working with those people like the Grains Council, that can amplify that value, right?
Yeah. It's all speaking as one voice to try to move more product, whether that's, like you say, through red meat or just we try to enable more trade.
And we know we can grow corn and we can do pretty well in this state, but continuing to open markets.
Yep.
That's the thing. That's the key right now.
Yeah,
right?
we got to find more markets for our product because we can grow it and we can feed the world. We just got to be able to get it to the people that want to buy it.
Well, Matt, good to see you.
Yep. No, thanks, Steve.
That's Matt Sullivan from Superior, member of the Nebraska Corn Board, visiting with us here at Husker Harvest Days on the Rural Radio Network.